Hello, hello, Aries. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about February. February, which will be covering January 30th through February 26th. And the first week will be added on at the end here. We'll talk about January 30th through February 5th. Okie doke. So I'm programming the cards for Aries right now, and this is super wonderful. January is over, thank goodness. A little extra there. Go ahead and cut the cards. Take that pile. And I'll set these aside for a minute. And now we'll go ahead and shuffle these cards for the first week of February for Aries. Valentine's Day this month, that's fun. So yeah, you may have noticed I'm doing it a little bit differently. I'm going to be posting only the first video, and then in 12 weeks, I will, or in a week, I will go ahead and post the next 12 videos for the following week, and we'll just feather them out a little bit. Okie doke. That way, maybe you'll come back and maybe look back at what happened, and then come back and see what happened, what's coming up. And then you can keep doing that, and that would be great, because that's a good way to keep up on where you are, how in sync we are, and then what the process is. It's good, right? So let's just go ahead and one more shuffle. We'll get these programmed. And of course, if you would like a private reading or to see what else I'm working on, you can click any of the links below, and that will be great. See what's happening. Alrighty, let's set these aside over here. We're going to go ahead and lay out the month. And this month we also have only 4 weeks to cover. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The card, of course, will face me, and it doesn't change the meaning of the card. It just means I don't read them upside down. January glitter keeps popping out at me. Isn't that hilarious? Okie doke. So here we go. 4 weeks, where we are, what's blocking us, and what our solution is. And then we'll go deeper on all of these. Okay, we'll set these aside here. And let's look at this, Aries. Let's see what is going on for you. Okay, over there. We have the Four of Wands. No, pardon me. We have the Nine of Wands. 6. I can do Roman numerals. I swear I can. Watch this. We have the Six of Wands as where we are in the first week, right? This is where we're starting out. We're talking about sharing our ideas. We're having a good time. We're getting ready to share all the things we have come up with over the past in January. So we're getting ready to share more new stuff. That's wonderful news. An area where we might be blocked is in how we want to help people. So we may have an idea about how Aries wants to help other people, and we want to use our power to do it. But it may not be a situation where our power is going to be playing. So we are, in fact, having a situation where we have to, it's not going to work out the way we planned, all right? But we will be starting something new. We'll be jumping into something new. There will be a new beginning in our lives. I say us because I am an Aries, so this is me as well. When I talk to you, I'm talking to me. So we'll look at this more in depth at the end of this video. But right now I'm going to talk more about what's coming up for, say, January 6th through February 6th through the 12th, right? Got it. So here we go. February 6th through the 12th, we're looking at how we have the Five of Cups, which is showing that we have an issue about letting go of the past people in our lives and not really focusing on what's going on currently. We may have some other people pending in our lives, more prevalent, and we want to go ahead and put a little focus there, right? Put our focus on what's happening now and let go of some of the past. because maybe the past isn't interacting properly, and we can get on with that. There is an area in our life where we're blocked, and it's the King of Cups, meaning there's an emotionally based male energy person in our lives who is causing some issues, kind of getting in the way of us paying attention to what we're doing and what we want to be doing. And that's just something that happens. Keep an eye out for this person so you know how to approach them. They may be some of the new stuff that you're supposed to be paying more attention to, right? Our solution is talking about the High Priestess, which is talking about following our gut, paying attention to our intuition, and not floundering the possibility of moving forward in a very nice way. So, cool, Aries. That's an interesting week. The third week of February, being the 6th through the 12th, looks to be, we're talking about your finances a little bit. We're going to start the week knowing that this is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is always talking about how your financial foundation is pretty good, but you want to pay attention to it. The only reason it's good is because you were paying attention to it. You're taking care of it. You're doing stuff, and you're paying attention. Okay, so pay some more attention because there's a Knight of Wands showing up in the problem zone. And the thing where we're blocked is somebody else's ideas. Somebody wants to fight for their ideas in this situation, and you are in a position to listen and understand, or not listen and understand. In this way, you want to pay attention. So just take in the information and let it become part of what's going on. The solution for you is Wheel of Fortune. So we're talking about a karmic lesson that happened or is happening in this moment. And we want you to pay attention to all of the possibilities that are happening here. Because if you're paying attention, your finances will stay secure. You may be able to help this other person who's fighting for their ideas, right? Or you may have to walk away from them in order to make sure that you stay safe, all right? So pay attention to what's going on and how it's coming out, all right? Good. This card here is talking about the following week, which will, of course, be the 20th through the 26th of February. We're slide into the end of the month with Temperance on board. Temperance is talking about how there's going to be an interest in there being something else. You're going to be feeling spread out, spread too thin, and not feeling like you have enough time, enough money, enough anything, right? So you're going to be feeling a little pushed, a little shoved, a little uncomfortable. But we want you to know that you have enough time to get everything done. You will handle your business. You just have to stay afloat and stay conscious of what's going on, okay? You will have more power coming in your direction. The Ace of Swords in this spot is, of course, saying that you'll get more power, but it may not be a good time, right? It may not be a perfect time for you to get more power. So you're like, oh, great, more responsibility. I don't have enough time as it is. Okay, pay attention to that. Understand that. And, of course, the Hierophant comes up as your solution for this particular month, for this particular week of this month. And the Hierophant is, of course, telling me that if you can return to a calmer place in your body and your mind, do some breathing exercises, calm yourself down, less panic is going to be a good thing. Pay attention to what your gut is telling you, but also do something physical for yourself to help calm yourself down. So then you will be better in the flow and more comfortable in your body, okay? Because that's going to be really important right now. Let's go ahead and save these off to one side, and we will begin by going in depth on the first week of February by pulling these three cards around perfectly. Here we go. So these cards are, of course, we talked about that being the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, interestingly, and the Fool. Now, we've already shuffled these cards and they are ready to go for Aries, and I'm going to go ahead and add more cards to give more information. as to what's going on in these situations. And we will get into this more deeply. So let's see. More information about the Six of Wands, which was about you sharing or wanting to share more information, taking what you know and sharing it with the world, okay? You're in a place to manifest anything you put out in the world right now. So you are sending it out. This is the Empress. The Empress is going to help you send your energy out in the universe and create what you want. So this is really good stuff. The King of Pentacles is showing me that you will need to pay attention to your finances in this moment of now. We don't want to get all spendy-wendy in the moment, but we do want to put out what's necessary, because in this wonderful world of it takes money to make money, we're still in the world, okay? This is the world we're living in, and we got to get on with it. So, but you can be careful about what you spend on what you need, okay? To get what you need. Now, the Six of Swords is right here in the middle. This is the whole blocking area. We want more information about what's blocking us, about this helping project. And it looks like the helping that we might want to do, the Moon card shows up, and so does the Page of Wands. So these are the two cards that are telling me that this interest in helping is great. However, it doesn't feed your goals. It doesn't get you any closer to the goals that you've set out in front of you. And or there's more information about how, if it can be used or turned into something that helps your goals, because it's a Page of Wands, information about what you care about, what you're interested in, what your personal desires are. You can actually get all this stuff working, right? So we want you to do a little work to get this happening, right? This will be a good thing. Go ahead and create this situation where the Page of Wands is all about getting more information about your dreams and goals. The more information you get about your dreams and goals, if this situation that's quote-unquote blocking you because you want to use your power to help others, if you can use your power to help others and move towards your goals, it'll make it significantly easier and less of a block, right? Or maybe you can suggest that this is done in a certain way that does help you. Check it out. See what happens, okay? This is the solution for the week, right? We're talking about jumping in anyway, doing something interesting and jumping in anyway, because you're going to start something, regardless of whatever this is. You will have the financial backing you need. There's a lady who's very concerned about the finances, going to be playing a part and being very interested in what's going on. Yay. And this is the Six of Cups. You have a lot of sixes right now, which is super interesting. Talking about how other people influence our situations. And the Six of Cups here is talking about how you are still wanting to help. You want to help, like, from your heart's core. And if you can take what's going on in your heart and work it into the thing that you're starting, then that would be really sweet and super awesome for you, because this is becoming a growing theme for you, is wanting to share, wanting to help, wanting to push things forward in a direction of your choice, because you're you and you like to do things you like to do. All right, so this is good. We will talk next more in depth about February 6th through the 12th. And I hope that you'll come back and double check how this week went, and then boop, check out 6th through the 12th and see what's coming up. Okay? Thank you.